is when it gets dark, I'm going to take my head torch and we're going to go in that bunker and see what's in there.
I think I might fail the challenge.
Right, so back out again. Mosquitoes are back out as well on full force, so we're gonna get the fire started very early. I've just brought my tarp today. I've had a look on some YouTube videos, found some setups that I might give a go, but with the mosquitoes being as bad as they are, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for like a fully enclosed tarp setup. So we'll get everything unpacked, I'll show you what I've brought, and then we'll start getting set up. So I'll just go over a few of the bits that we've got. We've got my backpack, we've got the tarp, waterproof bag to put my camera gear in, we've got an extra battery, we've got my mic, another tripod, some tent pegs, some more mics, water, sleeping mask, book, light, harmonica, saw, a few bits of food, nothing much tonight, chair, fire pit, sleeping bag, sleeping mat, sleeping pillow, and then a few other bits like my knife, my kettle, lighter, power bank. But that's all we've got with us today, so we'll see if we can make it work. Right, so I'm gonna get this tarp laid out now. This is where we're gonna make it. I'm not really too sure on how to do it. I have watched some videos obviously, but it's my first time doing it, so I guess we'll see. But I think we'll lay it out like this. Peg these two back bits. I mean, this setup might not even work, so I guess we'll have to find out. If it don't work, then we're gonna have to try to find a new one. But we're gonna peg each corner up next to the tree. The pegs I've got with me today, just these really small pegs. Nothing good, but we'll get that peg down nice and tight. And then it was fold this over here. Or was it tie this one up? Might have been tie this one up maybe. I'm gonna have to watch the video and then we'll get back to you. Well, unfortunately, I don't actually have any signal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make my own design up and work with what we've got really. So I know the first steps was to peg these two corners. I just don't know how close to the tree or what. But I'm kind of thinking just put a stick there and maybe do it like that, and then if I want to enclose it I can just maybe peg them two together. I'm not quite sure how they did it, to be honest. Something like that. Peg that down, tie that up to the tree maybe. That could work. I think I'm going to give that a go. I think we'll give that a go, to be honest. I've brought 4 bits of paracord, so we'll see. It was definitely a challenge. Believe it or not, I've been working on this for about an hour now, and I think I'm going to tie this part up and just call it like that. If I get in there, this is how I'll be sleeping. It's not too bad. As long as it doesn't rain. I'm probably going to get eaten alive by mosquitoes, but we'll have to make it work. So yeah, gonna get our sleeping stuff in, then we'll get back to you. Plenty of woodlice. I'm gonna have some visitors when I sleep tonight, I can tell you that for free. So as I'm going around this forest, I'm actually finding lots of mushrooms. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to identify or don't know any species of mushrooms. So if you are the same and you do find mushrooms, don't know what species they are, don't know how to identify them, don't eat them. That would be very dumb. And your stomach would probably give you payback for it later. See, these woods aren't very small. These woods are very small, but they're also very dense. It's like going through a jungle. But I'm trying to make my way towards the shoreline to see if I can find any dead grass or anything. But this is what I'm currently having to go through. I've been crawling my way through all of this. Yeah, I'll let you know if we end up finding anything. I genuinely cannot believe what I am seeing. I've just been going around these woods and I've actually just stumbled upon what looks like some sort of bunker. It is absolutely huge. I'm gonna have to do some research on this because I know what these woods are called, but we're gonna have to do some research to find out what this is. I found the entrance here. Yeah, bloody heck. I can't actually see what's on the floor, so I don't really want to go any further, but I'll definitely have to come and explore that one time. Maybe even do a camp in there if I'm feeling brave enough. But yeah, it's just the things you find if you just go and look around. It's incredible. But anyway, let's get back to finding stuff to start the fire. We need some really fine kindling. Look how beautiful this is. Honestly. In the middle of absolute nowhere, but as you can see down there, looks like there's a lot of dry stuff. Now, I don't know if this will actually light or not, but I've just got to try everything I can. So we're going to collect a lot of this, and then once we've collected a lot, oh, I'm sweating. We're going to take it back to camp. To be honest, I might have a little walk up and down here to see if I can find anything that can help me. Any bit of cardboard or anything like that would help a lot. And it just is piles and piles of junk all the way up. So it's very likely that we could actually find something that would help us. Only gone and found the one and only Wilson! Wilson!
Wilson! Wilson!
So I've done it. Old bit of a Carlin box. That should be able to get the fire going, but I'm going to keep searching up and down, see if I can find any more. Honestly, it's just beautiful around here. Take a look. Wow. So I've just found what looks to be the vertebrae of an animal. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's definitely a vertebrae. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. No way. Oh, more cardboard. Perfect. Look at that. Little fishing tub. Corda. Okay, so we've just got back from our little adventure. Managed to get one piece of cardboard, two pieces of cardboard, and a nice handful of dead grass. So what I'm actually going to do is when it gets dark, I'm going to take my head torch and we're going to go in that bunker and see what's in there. So make sure you stick around to see that. Come on. Okay. Come on, please. Please. It's exactly what we want. Now we just need to keep going and get a lot more stuff on there. I'll tell you what, I already don't hear any buzzing near my ears, so I think that's already cleared off the mosquitoes. So recently I bought a harmonica. I've been playing for about 2 days, so I'm going to play you a song and I want you all to try guess in the comments, see if you get it right. I'll let you know if you get it right. Right, so let me know in the comments if you know what song it is and I'll tell you if you get it right. Right, so it's time for a taste test. On the King pot noodle, it's chicken and mushroom flavoured. It's good. Can't go wrong with pot noodle. Quick and easy. Can't go wrong with it at all. Here's another song for you in case you didn't guess the first one. You'll probably get this one because it's played on the harmonica all the time. Okay, so like I said, when it gets dark, I'll be going out and exploring that bunker. And it is now dark. I'm on my way there. I am pooing myself. I can't lie, but you can't really tell it's that dark because this camera's good with in the dark it lightens things up. That is the main reason I bought it really, for that feature. But I'll get back to you when we arrive. So we've just got into the bunker now. Okay. I don't know why I'm whispering, but God. It's animal droppings there, I don't know what they're from, but just goes to show there's some animal that comes in here. Further back. Oh, it doesn't actually go anywhere. There's more animal droplets on there, but it doesn't actually go anywhere. Got an echo to it though, big crack in the wall. Wow. I bet this place has a story. But I'll have a look. I'll do some research and figure out what this place is. Someone's had a fire down there. But my guess is that it's probably a World War II nuclear bunker where they would take shelter in World War II. So that's what I'm going to guess it actually is. But if I do find out, I'll pop it up on the screen and let you all know. Now, I've got to find my way back to camp in the dark. Wish me luck. So I've actually just found out that it's what's left of a World War I defence gun battery. So I will put a photo of what it would have looked like before it obviously got destroyed. So just as I was getting ready for bed, I realised that this tree I'm against is quite literally infested with woodlice. Look, there's even a millipede there, or a centipede, or whatever you call it. But I've just been in here, and it was absolutely full of them everywhere, all the back walls, everywhere. I've managed to clear as many as I can, and I've just kind of folded this up in hopes that they can't get in. But I mean, if they can climb all the way up the tree, I'm sure they can climb inside. So I'm not quite sure how well you can see this, but right at the very end, where my feet are, absolutely full of them. I don't know whether to change a tarp situation or just deal with it. I really do not know what I'm going to do, because I don't really fancy sleeping with God knows how many woodlouse, but it's just so late to do anything. But I can't sleep with all them in there. It's just absolutely disgusting. I think I'm going to have to change up the tarp situation. Just look at this. Just lifted my tarp up. They are absolutely everywhere. A lot of them fell up as I was lifting it off, but there is so many. All under my sleeping bag too. Okay, time for sleeping mat, lift that up. Yep, and there was all under my sleeping mat as well. Yeah, definitely needs to change up what I'm doing here. Just absolutely everywhere. It's covered in them. We're gonna have to figure something out. Okay, so this is the new setup that we're gonna be working with. It is absolutely tiny. It's more like a bivvy bag. I've just put a bit of stick in there, tied it around so I can prop it up. Same on that side. Head's gonna be there. Feet's gonna be at the bottom. And you know what? It will actually do. I'm gonna go to sleep. If it gets too much and I end up going home, I will let you people know. But I am gonna be trying my best to stay out here the night. I'll let you know what happens. So this is my current situation. Everything's stuffed at the bottom. I can't move an inch. I'm absolutely sweating and I can't do anything about it. But then also the tarp has got so much condensation on it already. I think I might fail this challenge. This is awful. I'll get back to you. So I'm back at my car. Unfortunately, I just couldn't take it anymore. When I changed back to the smaller tarp, which is like a bivvy bag, I just couldn't breathe at all, and it was just, the condensation was insane. I was absolutely drenched, so I decided to just head back. Sometimes you're not gonna be successful every time, so unfortunately we didn't manage to pass this challenge. And to make it even worse, on the way back I walked straight into a thorn bush, cut me ear, and my brand new mic has fallen off and I've lost my brand new mic. So it's pretty heartbreaking, to be honest, but You learn lessons from these things. Nothing you can do. But yeah, didn't manage to pass this one. But I'll catch you all on the next adventure.